Hello Pisces. Welcome to my channel, Queen of Energy Tarot. Of course, I am your girl, the Queen of Energy. Here to do channel messages from Spirit, okay? We are in October, so let's see what's to come. Of course, I got the Spirit guides in here, asking them to bless us with protection and clarity, prosperity, abundance. So whenever you come across this message, I do pray that it brings many great vibes, And if you're new here, welcome. I'm happy to have you and encourage you to hit that subscribe button. Please share your positive energy with me, my king and my queens. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, of course. Long time no see. I miss you guys. I've been doing a lot of moving, so had to get settled. And now that I'm able to connect. But let me stop all that talking. Let's get into your spread. I'm going to start off with some guidance from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. We're going to dive deeper into the situation and get some messages from Spirit and close you off with that advice. Let's see. And if the message resonates for you, just give me a thumbs up, all right? That really, really helps, and I'll feed off of that energy. Let's see what Spirit has to say. You cannot pour from an empty cup, Pisces. Number 35, maybe number 8, significant to you. But really, now is a time where you really have to look at what you can do for yourself. Have you been spending a lot of time catering and nurturing others? Well, right now I do get a sense of you feeling kind of depleted. We also have the number 2, your 11-year-old self. It's time to think about those things that really made you happy. The innocence of life. Because that's what really matters right now. I know things could be feeling negative. I do feel like you've been around a lot of negativity. But it's time to lighten up the situation, lighten up your life, lighten up your aura by bringing things back to an innocent nature, okay? Your 11-year-old self. And, and I feel like that, ignorance is bliss type of energy, letting things be okay to not be okay sometimes. Because you can't pour from an empty cup. If you don't have much, you can't give much. But if you can take some time to nurture and care for yourself, then we're able to be there for others, right? But let's go ahead. I want to get some energy. Oracle deck, let's see what's going on with you. Wow. The Temple Path. And the advice. Okay, thank you. Wow, you're doing it. That's all I can say. If you guys were coming here for some confirmation, my king and my queens, gender doesn't matter in my readings, you're definitely on the right path right now. Because the Temple Path is all about you, okay? I always explain this card as the temple being yourself. And those lights around you, those are your angels, those are your spirit guides. That's also signs and symbols and synchronicities showing you the way. When this card comes in your reading in the upright, it's saying that you're seeing those signs. You're paying attention to those coinkydinks and noticing that they're not just coincidences. They're actually symbols from the universe telling you that now's the time to let something go or now's the time to take that step forward, right? And it's different for everyone's situation, so definitely comment down below and let me know. But when we have the advice as being the healer of the ages, also when I'm seeing that, you can't pour from an empty cup, they're wanting you to nurture yourself. They're wanting you to heal your wounds. And when it's coming up in the upright, it's saying that you are on the right track and you're on the right path. And this is how you're going to help yourself. This is how you're going to be able to help others. Okay? Definitely so. But I want to see what type of messages I get from Spirit moving forward. Spirit guys, any messages? Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. When it comes to your emotions, I do feel like you guys have possibly dealt with a player in the past. Maybe some of you had children with this person. Yeah, I feel like maybe some of you had children with this person. We have a lot of cards representing healing and taking a step back and nurturing yourself and, trying to bring back balance and harmony. Because when it comes to the emotion side here, it's really just someone that's being, You may have been dealing with someone who's been very immature, you know. When the Page of Cups comes out in the reverse, your person's very immature, okay? This is usually coming out as someone. Could be you, right? Because it's the Cups, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it's all about your emotions, you know, being very explosive. You could be displaying some childish emotions, okay? Your 11-year-old self. So you could be displaying some very childish emotions around that energy. And the Seven of Cups and Six of Cups in the reverse is someone who's been holding on to some negative memories from the past, unable to let go, dwelling on it even in a sense. And that's why it's time to take a step back, you know, try to find some balance and some harmony in the situation. That's why it is. It's really time to heal. You can't keep giving to this person or this other, you know, without giving to yourself first. So let me see. I did get a lot of emotional cards here. So I'm going to grab some romance oracle. See what type of messages come through. If this message was regarding romance for you. Now this is, of course, you know, timeless for me. I do a lot of timeless readings on my channel. But of course, this is what you need to know for October. So let's pay attention to the messages for October. They're saying playfulness, right? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. See, I didn't get that 11-year-old self as negative. So you definitely could have been dealing with someone else who's very maybe emotional or childish in nature. But it's really asking for you to not be so serious, because you've definitely been the one controlling things and trying to keep things in order. It's not that time for you. Look, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Are you ready? Because as soon as you start letting it be okay to let things go, I feel, and enjoying, you know, you and the things you really want, there goes that new love. Codependency, okay? Addictions are affecting your romantic life, and I feel like you're dealing with someone who is dependent on you and dependent on your stability, dependent on your good mind and your goodwill. Could be vice versa too, you know? Cross watchers, take it as it resonates. But I do feel like new love is coming in more than anything. Let's get some healing words from the angels. They're giving you 362 and 363. Always, heaven reminds you to make choices based on love and not fear. We lovingly and gracefully guide you to a career that excites your passion and serves a purposeful function in the world, while also providing for all of your material needs. So now is the time where it's time for you to go for what you know, go for what you really want, and not let anything affect you. What is your soul learning about, Pisces, during this time? The month of October, Spirit. What is the overall theme? I like it. Trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Are you really ready for this? Because once you take this leap, things are really going to start to illuminate themselves for you. All right? When you see the lighter side, the brighter side of life, and you trust that your inner voice is going to lead you into happiness, how happy will you be, right? Now, of course, this is just a general message, you guys. If you like a private reading, check that description box. I get them done within the same day. This has been an amazing message because I feel like you guys are more intuitive than anything. I may be speaking to another tarot reader, but you have the power. Take it and use it. I love you guys. Okay, this has been your reading for today. Definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share this because you never know who needs to hear it. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Pisces, right? But until next time, you guys, peace, love, and positive energy.